Yo, what's up YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Minecraft with me, SkyCastle Gaming. And I have 3 shulker boxes full of supplies, and today we're going to build a mob farm. So let's just jump straight into that time lapse and get started. Alright, and we're back. Hope you enjoyed that time lapse, and yeah, we have a mob farm now. It's been running, I would say, for a little over 10 minutes. And we got a pretty good, almost a stack of gunpowder going. I did steal some gunpowder to make more rockets because I needed a lot more rockets. But it's going pretty quick. I built it over this warm ocean biome, hoping it would help the rates, and I think it will help the rates. And we have our little AFK platform up here, if I can ever fly onto it. And this is our little AFK platform. I knocked out this glass block so I could have some light so nothing would spawn in here with me. And it should keep me safe from everything. I'm also thinking about building a sugarcane farm right there, I believe, just right on the side of it. Maybe even having connected chests. Is that a geode? Nice. Having a connected chest system or some kind of big storage system. That way I can just come out here and make rockets. Definitely need to make another portal though. Flying back and forth is not fun. This thing's a few thousand blocks away, 2,000 to 3,000 blocks away. So quite a lot going on. I really hope that that's a geode. I'm gonna go check that out. So yeah, one farm done. We need the sugarcane farm. That way we can have as many rockets as we need. I would also just like the paper as well. So I'm not going to use anybody's specific design. Oh wow, this is right at cloud level. I'm not going to use anybody's specific design. I'm just going to kind of make your standard sugarcane piston pushing system with maybe 2 waterways in between. That way it's a little bit less loss. And just have it funneling down into a chute and let it drop all the way down, and should be stackable and tileable. That way we can just have a super big system stacking on top where sugarcane just falls down the shaft and into a hopper. It sucks it all up and puts it into a chest. So something super easy, super simple, and we'll put it somewhere right there. I have to see where the chests line up and see what's going on. Let's go see the rates. Oh, almost hit that. I do want to eventually cover this entire thing in tinted glass. That way we can take out the entire... Oh, that's really loud. Take out that entire platform up top and just give us a little more room to work with. So the rates are pretty good on it, I would say. We were up there for maybe 2 minutes at best. Maybe 3 minutes. So it's pretty quick. The rates are pretty good, but now I need to get all the resources together for that sugarcane farm, and then we'll knock that out. I won't drag you through another time lapse on that, but we'll get that and maybe some kind of portal set up, because definitely do not want to keep flying here. We'll go back from there. And we're back, and the mob farm is going pretty good. Even though I'm just a few blocks away, the spawn rates are still pretty awesome. I wonder how those guys got bones. I'm waiting for it to actually click on. I hope it didn't break. It should be clicking on pretty soon. And we finished the sugarcane farm. Pretty simple design. Just 3 water columns, or well, water rows flowing down towards the hoppers. Got 5 levels of it, which is blocks of sugarcane. An observer at the 3rd level with some shroom lights, and then pistons to push them over. And it still hasn't flowed. I'm gonna check on that. Second. Let's go head up to the top so I can show off this build. I didn't use anybody's design for this. I just kind of, this is a pretty common, I guess, design that I just stacked on top of itself. I don't know if I don't think anyone has really kind of set it up like this. But I just wanted something quick and easy. I don't need all that much sugarcane. And I'm thinking about building 2 more modules of a similar size on either side. Over here and then on the other side, and connecting them up with water to flow into there. But as you can see, it's straightforward. I put 3 water sources so that when this breaks, if one of them flies too far, it wouldn't land on this dirt block. I do get some lossage because some sugarcane just falls straight down onto the dirt blocks. I'm okay with that. And then it all just falls down there. I'm not too worried about it landing anywhere else. Even if it lands on the edge of this water stream somehow, it'll just get pushed off anyway. This is definitely not working. I'm going to have to check on that. And this is about what I got from a little over, I say 10-15 minutes. So stack and a half, not too bad. I want to see what I get in an hour just to see the rates. So I may AFK here for an hour and come back and just see what we get. Let's go ahead and do that. Take all that out. All of that out. Alright, let's go make sure this is working. Okay. Why is this not working? Something must have it triggered. Oh, there he went. Alright, there we go. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe me logging in and out froze it. Oh, I think I just peaked my mic there with that frozen word. There we go. So it seems that way. Somehow froze the system. But we'll let this run for an hour now. And we'll see what the rates are. So I'll be back shortly and we'll see what we get. Alright, so the hour AFK is over. Let's see what we got. A little over a stack. And almost another stack. Let's see, almost 2 stacks in an hour. I was hoping for a little more. But if we get 2 stacks an hour and we add 2 more sections, that should be 6 stacks. That's not bad. That's more than enough what I'll need for it. So I'm probably going to add those later on, just slowly and eventually. The next thing I want to work on for this episode though today is that I want to get some more villagers in the villager trading hall and get a, maybe try to get the last few books that I need. Uh-oh. The phantoms are out. And this is going by like crazy. So that's still doing pretty good. Phantoms are just so annoying. Should be safe from the phantoms here. And when the sun comes out, I'll go back to our main base and start working on the villager trading hall. Alright, and we're back at the villager trading hall. Got me a couple more villagers in. And starting to finish off. I think I have about 4 more books left. We got power here. Got depth strider. As well as aqua affinity. Just need things like respiration, knockback, maybe channeling. Just for the trident to try to electrify some creepers maybe. So when we fill out the rest of the books, we'll start getting other things. Probably get a farmer in here just for some golden carrots, although I have the pork chop farm, so I don't know if I'll need them. We'll also get some armor people set up, so I can easily come get a full set of diamond armor without really having to go mine for diamonds, or needing that, as well as some tools. This way it's just really easy. If I ever die and lose all my stuff, I can come up here, trade really quick, and be done with it. So that's what we're going to do with the villager trading hall. We'll just keep working on it little by little throughout each video. Next video, I also want to work on our base over here. I want to start filling it in. It's going to be a lot to fill in. It's a pretty good size. And once we fill it in, we'll go underneath it and start working and adding some texturing and stone to it to make it, well, actually look like a floating island in the sky. So it should be pretty cool. But we do have one problem. I was AFKing for sugar cane, and the mob farm kept running, so let's go back and take a look at that, and we'll probably end the episode there. So let's go back to the mob farm so I can show you what's happening. Alright, and we're at the mob farm, and as you can see, it's running really well. It is pretty much all filled up. It's kind of loud. So I already took out an entire shulker box full of gunpowder from this farm because it was so full, and we still have a bunch of items just floating right there. If I keep letting this go, it'll eventually just crash my computer. So we're gonna have to figure out some kind of solution to this. Maybe an item sorter needs to be done. If I'm gonna end up putting a lot of farms out here, what I may do is make a centralized spot somewhere on my bridge here just for all the items to get funneled through and sorted. Things like rotten flesh, whoa. Things like rotten flesh I'll just dispose of and trash. We'll keep some string, some arrows, bones, gunpowder, things like that. But the rest of it we don't need. We can burn, and once it's full, we can just let it burn off. The hoppers won't pick it up if we build the item sorter right, and it'll just go into overflow and lava and destroy it. I really do want to knock out this thing as well, this huge platform, just to open up the area some, because it's just kind of overshadowing everything. So we'll change all of this glass to tinted glass and just box it all the way up to the top. That way it'll look pretty cool with all the tinted glass. No light will get through, and it'll still be a functional farm, and it won't take up such a huge footprint here. And if I need to, I'll just knock out this farm, push it back some. That way the sorting area, the item filter can just be in the centralized location. I can just have all the farms coming through here. So we may change that up a little bit. We may have to move things around. But that's a project for later. Most likely, maybe next episode. I really want to get on the mega base a little bit. So we'll see. This may be... Yeah, we're not going to do this next episode. I want to build an iron farm because I need the iron. Because, well, I need it for all the hoppers and stuff. Especially if we're going to build an item sorter. So, next episode, iron farm, I think right there maybe. Or right there. I'm not 100% sure. And then we'll have all kind of item sorters. I wonder if I could just empty out the ocean and have the like storage space down here. Obviously I'd drain all the water and stuff, but that may be one we're out to take. It may make shipping all the items easier, because I can just flow them through the water. We'll see. But next episode, definitely want to get an iron farm going, as well as start working on the base, and just start making some progress elsewhere. I know this episode probably didn't feel like much work, but we got a lot done, and it took a lot of time to do everything, so I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you next time.